Hey guys, good morning. It is June 17th, 2018 today. It is also Father's Day. And I had a little Father's Day message prepared. Um, Even though I don't have a relationship with my biological father, I wanted to talk about three guys that I do have consider, dad-like relationships with. First would be, of course, my mom's husband. I met him when I was just in high school. It was back in 2006. Um, just a little fun fact about me and men in my life. I'm a little, I'm a little, if you can say, overprotective of myself when it comes to men. I don't really trust men because of the type of men that I've been around in my life. But anyways, back to my mom's husband. Things that he contributes to my life that make me want to be a better person. Super hardworking man. Wakes up early. Works from the crack of dawn to sunset. His work ethic is awesome, and he, you know, I myself, that was born here and he wasn't born here, is always, randomly just giving me these messages that are really like deep, when it comes to my life in a financial standpoint from being a business owner and stuff like that. So, one of the messages that I take back from him is he's always like, you being a business owner, like, don't you ever aspire to be, like bigger than you are? Like, don't you want your business to be bigger? And I thought about it, I was like, I think I kind of am getting pretty big out there, But, I think he's always talking about more of the aspect of, me running my business and not me having to be on a job site and not, physically painting and stuff like that. But I love painting, so, I'm definitely going to be on the job site. But, it's definitely like an awesome goal for like 2-3 years from now, to have, you know, my employees doing it on their own and just me, getting the work and stuff like that. I don't always see eye to eye with my mom's husband on certain things, but, I do appreciate him a lot and what he contributes to our family as a whole. And, you know, he has a very much get shit done now type of attitude. And I appreciate that, especially right now at this time in my life where I am just trying to push the envelope when it comes to my business and trying to be as high as I can and raise the bar every single day and always constantly thinking about how to make my business better. So, I thank him for that and I love him for that. Second, man that I like to talk about is my stepdad. He lives in California. His name is, oh man, give me a second. Give me a second. Okay, sorry about that. So, yeah, my stepdad Johnny, he lives in California. I met him when I was about 3 years old. What's happening today? Give me a second, guys. Sorry. Okay, anyways, I think I'm just gonna hold it. Anyways, his name is Johnny, and the way I love him because he is all about the love. I I don't think I liked him very much when I was a child, to be honest. You know, he was obviously he came in when I was little, so he was just this strange man, you know, that my mom was dating, you know. So okay, that was my honesty there. I think I just didn't like him. But when I got older and, you know, I was maturing as a teenager and stuff like that, he contributed a lot to my times in high school, you know, when I needed you know, somebody to talk to that was an adult, you know, at the time when I couldn't talk to my mom and stuff like that, when I was going through certain things as a teenager. And, you know, he's doesn't always have a lot to say, but I love the fact that he listens, you know, like even if he doesn't, you know, agree with what you're talking about or doesn't really have an opinion, like, you know, I love the fact that he's a good listener and he has a really big heart and coolest guy I know. You know, when we get together and I don't see him very often, it's like I just saw him yesterday. You know, I love that man, and you know, my love for him is always going to be big, and he knows that. You know, and we don't have to talk on a daily basis to know that that's how we feel about each other. So, happy Father's Day to you, Daddy. I love you. Third guy is my Uncle Manny. And he recently, in the past year, he doesn't know this or knows that I'm making this video. And he doesn't even have a Facebook because he's not about the internet and he's very basic, you know? And I like that. It's cute. He very recently became a big part of my life when it comes to my faith and believing in myself. You know, when, you know, in times of despair, when I didn't believe in myself, he would always encourage me. You know, we go to church on Sundays together, and he always encourages me to do my best in everything I can, even when I don't have anybody behind me, because he says that you always have God. And that's true. You know, when I'm going through something and I know that nobody's going to understand, I know that God is there to listen. And my Uncle Manny's a very strong but silent type. But he always makes sure that you're fed. Even if you just ate and you get to his house and he'll offer you food and he'll be like, I'll be like, no, I just ate like 5 minutes ago. He'll be like, what'd you eat? You know, I'll be like, oh, it's, you know, some chicken with some vegetables or something like that. He's like, it's not food, sit down. And he'll make you eat. But, you know, he is a great dad, and, you know, he is always encouraging me to keep my faith strong. So, yeah, that is my little Father's Day message. Ended up being like 9 minutes. Oops, sorry guys. Yeah, you guys have a great day today, and I'll talk to you later.